Hi everyone, I thought you might like to have a look around my studio, just a really quick look because it really is a terrible, unorganised, cluttered mess right now, but I do intend to tidy it up soon and get everything in order. But I thought you might just like to see exactly what I've got and how I've got it all stacked. And it was all tidy at one time, but every time I go to find something I can't find it. And then, so of course I have to pull everything out, all the storage boxes, and then when I get something else new I just tend to chuck it on the table. So anyway, I don't know if you can actually see down here, it's a little bit dark, but I've got tons and tons of packets of beads, tins of beads. This is for all my jewellery making, because I love to do jewellery making and dressmaking and all kinds of crafty things. So I've got loads and loads of beads. Got like 4 packets of those. I've got tons of little tubs of little odds and bods and bits and pieces. I've got all these beautiful beads here that I bought from, I bought these on sale. They were very, actually, I don't know if you can actually see the colour in this light. They're actually, I'll just go to the light and see if I can show you better. They're all really pretty violets and purples and lilacs and like little shiny beetle shell colours. I don't know if that's picking up the true colour, but they're very pretty. And I got loads and loads of those. They were just very cheap. They were like a couple of dollars. So I got all different colours. I've got little bugle beads, little glass bugle beads. They're really cute. Got the pretty black ones, all different shades of black and grey, and again all the little beetle shell colours. I've got red ones and green ones. Very good look at all, can you? There we go. So, there you go, you can see that better. So I've got the pretty green ones, and they're so pretty. They're just so pretty. Beautiful red ones, gorgeous colours in there. Little coral coloured ones and dark red ones. Oh, they're so pretty, ever so pretty. Got little gold two-toned ones in there with red with like a gold. When you move it you can see like a gold tone on top. They're really pretty. And this is a really dark corner, so I'm sorry you can't quite see what I'm doing down here, but when I say that my studio is packed, I mean, let's take a look, hang on, I don't know if you can actually see through there. You actually can't see the light at the other end of the table. It's just stacked full of stuff. I've got a box full of watercolour papers, pastel papers, all kinds of art stuff, all papers and stuff like that, beads galore, findings, oh, millions and millions and millions of boxes of findings. I've got, oh, let me see, buttons galore. Look at these beauties. Oh, I wonder if I can get the lid off. Oh, look at all these beautiful buttons. So pretty, all these gorgeous buttons, got little heart shapes, these great big flowery ones, all vintagey patterns and designs, and oh, so pretty. I got these at a really cheap price. I bought all my buttons on eBay. I bid on them and I got them really cheaply, so you can see they're all so pretty. Gorgeous, beautiful real wood buttons, not plastic but real wood. And they're all so gorgeous, and I like to use them to do like crafty things. If I make a handbag or something like that, I like to sew them on as decorations, so rather than just putting them down the front or the top or something, I like to use them as, you know, sort of embellishments. And they've got the little tiny little hearts. They're so cute, so pretty. You can see those ones. But this is just this very small, very small collection of what I've got. This is just a very, I can't really show you because I was just showing you sort of like a before, because I'm going to have to actually tidy up. So this is just a before, so what it looks like right now. Just total unorganised clutter and mess. But I might go around and show you later. It'll probably take me ages, probably take me months to get through this, just tidy it up. But I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got all my, you call it, tiger tail and findings and wires. All kinds of beautiful things, everything that you could ever imagine for bead making. I've got loads of boxes of this. This is just one box. I have all kinds of different colours of tiger tail, and I've got all these stretchy things for making bracelets and stuff. Oh, it's dark down here. And there's a little storage box full of gorgeous little... Actually, I'll just take this next to the light so you can see it. All my findings, no, not all my findings, a very, very, very tiny small portion from my findings. So I've got, these are all little, I don't know if that's bronze or copper. So they're all the bronze and copper ones. Now I like these ones because they don't tarnish. When I buy the gold coloured ones, they always tarnish or, you know, sort of end up a nasty dirty silver colour. But these little ones here, this little, I think they're copper actually. These copper ones tend to stay really good and they don't irritate my ears. And I've got all the kind of little, I've got little head pins, eye pins, all these gorgeous little bead caps, so pretty. And I've got thousands and thousands, and I've got boxes of these stacked up. This is just one small box that I'm showing you. I've actually got boxes and boxes and boxes. Just the tiny little round beads. All these, I don't know if you can actually see this. I don't know if you can actually pick up that. No, you can't. They've actually got a really pretty pattern on. And they've got the double jump rings. More little bead caps, little bell-shaped bead caps. I will actually have to tip them out and show you later, give you a better show of what I've got. But right now I just thought I'd show you because I was going to come in here and tidy it up, and I've been in here to do this about 100 times, and I come in, I take one look, and I think, no, I can't do it, I just can't do it, and I walk out again and I leave it. It's just, the thought of it, it's just, like, where do you even start? So, these are like the little, like little bead cover crimps, or, no, they're actually crimp covers that you put them on when you do your end bead, you can, or the knot or whatever, you can actually just put those little things on. So, I've got absolutely everything you can imagine. I used to be an absolute mad jewellery maker until I got to the point where I had nowhere to put all the jewellery, and I've got boxes and boxes and boxes. I've probably got thousands of pairs of earrings I've made. So that's all those, that's what's in that box. What have I got here? I've just got so, I don't know if you can see, it's so dark down here. Just boxes and boxes of buttons. More beads. Can't see very well in that light. Pretty little beads. More beads, little green beads. A little stacker, little container with all different sized jump rings and some, I don't know if you can see it in this light, but there's some pretty crystal beads in there too. If you can actually pick that up, it's a bit blurry. This is probably the most weirdest video I've ever seen, somebody walking up and down and all these dark bits and stuff, but it's just, this is the problem. I actually can't get in to find anything when I need it, so I tend to just leave it. Little packets of seed beads, pretty little glass seed beads. You know, it'd really take me like 2 whole days to show you everything I've got. I've got wooden beads, beautiful wooden beads. I do love wooden beads. I find them, they're just really nice to handle. I don't know if I can't even get in. I can't actually get in close enough to show you this, but I've got, oh, good heavens, let me have a look. Oops, that's not supposed to happen. I've got, oh, get over there. Oh, there. Oh, it's awful down here, it's terrible. Oh, here we go, here, so I'll show you. This is all my, no, it's not all my, it's just a very, very small portion of my more findings and bits and pieces. I've got these with clasps and things, and so pretty. I paid so little for these. I bought these all on eBay. I bid on most of them, get them for a real good bargain price with free postage. All these lovely little, beautiful little things. And these little beads and stuff. Oh, I've got this lovely, I don't know what colour you call that. That's not copper, is it? That's bronze, I think. Again, I like to wear those ones because they don't irritate my skin. Whereas the silvery and gold ones, well, not usually the silver ones are okay, but it's usually the gold ones that I find irritate me most. The ones that tarnish. So that's just a very, very small portion of, oh good, gosh, I'm going to have to pull these out and show you later. I'm going to have to do a real show and tell of all my beads I've got, because you just wouldn't believe what, oh, that weighs a ton. Oh, it weighs a ton. It's a little bit dusty as well. Haven't been in here for a while. It used to be my favourite room. Now it's, I sort of open the door and think, oh God, let me get out. It's too cluttered. I can't actually do anything in here. It was my studio. I used to paint in here. Put 2 easels up in here, but now they're in the shed right now because I just simply don't have anywhere to put them. When you've got your easel up, you didn't need sort of space to stand back and paint, and there's just absolutely nowhere that I can stand in this room or even put up an easel. So have a look at those, aren't they beautiful? These are all glass beads. I absolutely adore glass beads, but I think plastic beads are also very good because sometimes I like to mix them. If I'm making a really big necklace, it can get really heavy with the big glass beads, so just sort of space them out a bit with some plastic ones and some little metal ones and bits and pieces like that. So that's just a very small, very, very, very small portion of beads that I can show you. Oh, God, it weighs a ton. That weighs an absolute ton. Let me have another look under here. Okay, sorry it's a bit of a wobbly camera, but I should use a GoPro. I'm going to have to buy something better. I've only got a really rubbishy camera and it doesn't work that well at the best of times. So the storage boxes are a little bit knocked around a bit. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got beautiful pearls. That's such a pretty colour. Oh, these are glass as well. Oops, there we go. And they're really nice and cold to the touch. So they're the glass ones. Just pick that up. It's nothing worse than having beads all over the floor. So many different pretty beads. Whoops, mustn't get them mixed up. I spent ages putting all these in the right places and organising them, then I can mix them all up again. So these ones are plastic, little plastic acrylic ones, but they've definitely got their place. I mean, I do like plastic beads as well as shells and glass and wood and anything really. And these are strands that I bought on eBay. I think I paid about $1, yeah, $1 for that strand. There's a lot on there. They're coloured shells, they've been dyed obviously. So there's that one. More pearls for the girls. I don't know how this is going to come out. I hope you can see at least a part of it. So there's that one. I was actually going to show you my art stuff. It's actually going to, whoops, actually I have to leave it out. I'll close that in a minute. So that's the other thing. Everything's so jam-packed full. And then I've got, what have I got here? Oh my goodness me. Okay, so I've got a tin here. This could be a very long video. I might have to do several different portions of this. This is just pliers and bits and pieces. That wasn't very interesting. That's an empty tin. Oh, now here's some pretty beads. Oh, I haven't been in here for so long. Everything's so dusty. Oh, here we go. Some pretty beads here. Oh, look at these little glass ones. I think, what do I call them? Millefiori or something? Oh, they are so pretty. So incredibly pretty. All these little black ones. I've also got some beading needles here because some of those little tiny little seed beads are so tiny I can't get the thread through, so I use them. I've got a mixture of some little glass ones and some little acrylic ones in there. Beautiful yellow ones. These are really pretty. These are plastic, but they're kind of like, they don't look sort of too toy-like. They look really nice if you sort of dress them up with some other pretty metal beads. They look really nice with metal beads. Lots of little glass, little bugle beads, seed beads. These were really nice. These were so cheap. I bought these on eBay. I got a great big bag full for about $1 with free postage. They actually look really pretty on a necklace. Of course, got the clear ones. Always need clear ones. Pretty blue ones.